Bitches love Slim.
Hey yo, who tryna talk to the dreamers? It's all up in brothers and TV, I'm ready to go. I got a dream in my head, so we put up the lights, camera action, let's start the show. Focus on cracking the code, your mind niggas back in the skull. I hope it explode when the dreamers get back in the fold. Go and tell rappers who lacking, they better reload.
On Dreamcast, you can find me where the team at. Yeah, we ride another Dreamland. Put some money where your speed at, believe that. Dreamcast, you can find me where the team at. Yeah, we ride another Dreamland. Put some money where your speed at, believe
We
that.
gon' still talk that talk, pull up on the guys, cause we got a spot, cause we in the field, no matter the cause. Pull up on the guys, show me what you got. We gon' still talk that talk, pull up on the guys, cause we got a spot, cause we in the field, no matter the cause. Pull up on the guys, show me what you got.
Hey, and live from the basement, this is Dreamcast, the show that's trying very hard not to have a 9/11 joke today. I'm your host, president of the Dreamers, Scotty King. Over there, I got Hollywood Trill, I got Coach Cullen, I got Weird Al Yank, and then I think we got a new first timer, everybody. You know. Just I had to do it one
You
time
can't
for the
even
one
see
time.
the hair, man.
They know what it is. Look, man, we got special guests in the building. Okay, this is a triple OG dreamer. Okay, he was there before Cullen. Everybody, that's just crazy.
Wait, is that facts?
That is facts.
Is that facts?
That is facts. I think you and Caleb was in there before Cullen.
shit.
At least like a week or two.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. He triple OG, nigga. Okay,
Damn,
we taking it
stamped.
all the way back to high school.
One of the most efficient producers ever.
Yoga.
Crazy.
All right, my
Stamped,
little
baby.
brother from another mother. Definitely the evil twin. Him, not me. He probably makes more money than all you niggas watching this right now. Y'all give it up for
Hey, chill out.
DJ LOL. Yeah, I'm
That's
dropping
crazy.
names today.
Thank you boys for having me,
I'm
man.
about to Nardwar this shit, nigga.
It was a great introduction.
Yeah, no, we'll address you as Andrew or Drew or LOL or Jordan something. Let's see. Oh, I'm starting a little something new today, y'all. New year, new us. Trying to do a better job at this music community service stuff. So I'm about to start a little indie industry update for y'all. When I come up with a good name, it's over for y'all niggas. Here's your weekly industry update. Boom. TDE artist, rave on. Has the good, the bad, and the dollar menu dropping April 25th. By the time y'all see this episode, it'll be out. So if you peep that, let me know how it is in the comments. TDE got a good track record with good artists, so I'm probably tapping in. The GOAT. Lil Wayne announced the Carter 6 dropping June 6th. That's a lot of sixes. He got a face tatted baby Wayne on the cover, so you know that's about to be a classic. Yeah. Yes, sir.
The way you could do the Carter.
Oh yeah, nah. Well, if you know, Carter 5 had him on it, adult him, and you know it was alright. But yeah, nah, he taking it back. Speaking of a lot of sixes, Lil Uzi Vert was rushed to the hospital last night. His condition is still unknown, so prayers to Uzi, because Lord knows he needs it. And then really quick, I got
Prayers up for
all right, I got two more for y'all. Wiz Khalifa, who granted spent more time above the clouds than most of us, both literally and figuratively, is a flat earther.
That shit broke my heart, bro.
Yeah.
That shit broke my fucking heart, bro.
Wiz Khalifa is a flat earther. Okay, without getting into the nitty gritty, because it was a quick update, one of his main selling points was that when he travels, the routes he takes ain't going up or down. They're going straight.
Oh no, man.
We do have a pilot, so I might turn this into the B block because we got professionalism in this bitch. Stay off the weed. You ain't never seen a plane take off? He has way too many jet-like bars for me to believe that he not paying attention to what's going on inside the airplane. Whatever. I got one more quick update for y'all because this ain't supposed to be the main subject. This is a close little fun fact for any old One Piece fans out there. Weird Al Yank. It has been 15 years since Bon Clay has last appeared in One Piece.
Oh yeah, I seen.
15. That hit you in the joint? Yeah.
For sure. Dude.
Last seen in the Impel Down arc in 2009.
Oh.
Still there.
Chapter 548 for the readers out there.
It's the reason we still have a show.
For sure.
I don't know nothing about it, but I figued I'd drop
Shout
that
out
bomb on
Bon
y'all.
Clay. Shout out to Kamabaka Kingdom.
Shout out Bon Clay. Who's
Shout
at
out
the gate,
Bon Clay.
man. We almost ain't
Crazy.
making it through,
Hey
man.
man, I kept that to a nice little right over 4 minutes. So that's been your week. That's been your weekly industry update. We're gonna get into this A block. All right. West Coast rapper Dodie Six, hope I'm saying that right, is called. I didn't say it right? Oh, okay. I was like, damn, already? is calling out Kendrick Lamar as he reveals he is now homeless. He was featured on Hey Now, Say Now off of GNX for anyone who doesn't recognize the name. From what I've seen, I'm not sure if it was a mistake or intentional, but it seems his writing credits were not up there properly, so he's not getting any royalties from the song. I've also seen that he's been dealing with some personal shit that I'm not going to comment on, so I'm going to refrain from name calling on this topic, but I just wanted to get y'all guys' opinion on this, because do y'all think the
Now I
label
wanna know
fucked
what
up
he
the
did.
credits? I'll tell you off camera.
First of all, you got an alien in your in this too.
We're going to let him rock.
Yeah, let him rock. What's up? Welcome to Dreamcast.
He said, "Are you my dad?" Proceed.
First of all, blaming another man for like your downfall, especially when he puts you on. Like, if somebody said I got a Kendrick feature, but it's not really doing nothing for me, I'm just gonna keep dropping shit and be like, "Hey, you like that? I'm up there with Kendrick."
Kendrick,
Like,
yeah.
I'm like, bro, you can't be blaming this man for you not benefiting from it. Like, if there's a like credential problem, I guess you would, talk to him about that. But as far as like, I can't live right now because of him. What was you doing before him?
That's a great point.
That's
a great point. To me, I'm gonna let y'all spit just a little quick. To me, it sounded like he was like, "Oh, I got the feature, I'm up," and maybe started, spending some money he ain't got. Proceed.
The thing is, he could have been up because, like,
For sure.
he just didn't take advantage of his opportunity. What's
sure.
bro name? The other nigga on the album, is it AG Cheek? Yeah. Bro, he's doing Rolling Loud, Coachella. He was on Schoolboy Q album, Blue Lips. Like, if somebody throws you an alley oop, it's up to you to dunk that bitch. And he ain't dunked that
for
bitch.
sure. Like,
So,
I don't subscribe to. I got a
Get
Kendrick
over it,
feature
nigga.
that's not doing nothing for me. I'm
You'll
like,
be
do
aight.
something with it. What do you mean it's not doing nothing for you?
You're
That's
not
a
loving
million
it.
people listening to that shit every day.
And part of that is like, like the people you got around you sometimes.
For sure.
And like
They was like, that's the meal ticket. You up. You ain't never got to rap again.
that shit, that's the one thing I can't get with. Just this idea that you made the song that'll end all your artistry.
Like, I feel like the logical thing in a situation, like if you get a big placement on a goddamn top 3 artists, like that's not the time to slow down. That's the time to step on that motherfucker. Okay, drop that tape that ain't finished yet, nigga. Drop them songs, all of that, nigga.
Like,
Flood them
that's what I'm
bitches.
saying. It's like for one of us, an opportunity like that comes.
I got you.
At the very least, at the lowest level, like where we would leverage it in a way of at least like putting more music out to kind of like
Putting my face out there.
yeah, right.
Trying to do interviews.
While people are
You know?
looking, I want to be putting out my best stuff. The best unreleased songs I got.
Right.
Is
Start a
dropping
little
right
challenge out there. Hey, now, say now.
Yeah,
You
right.
can't just say Kendrick ain't do nothing for me. Literally, what?
Like even Tyler remixed the song. That's an extra exposure to the song, you know?
that song came out.
Do what Tyler
I forgot about
remix.
That song came
Nah.
out and bro went back to the hood. Like, that's all he did. He didn't do anything else.
Now the part of it with him not get like I don't know, he didn't get the writer credits correctly.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Part of that is your responsibility. Like, it's your responsibility. It's not Kendrick's responsibility to make sure you get your money. It's your responsibility to go get your money.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So, because I don't know if he's signed necessarily. I would assume he's probably under some minor if he got a Kendrick placement. He ain't just pick bro up off the street. But like, you wouldn't put that on the label's responsibility. Like, don't you like if you have an artist that's about to give a feature with Kendrick, wouldn't you want them to have their money in order so your money could be in order?
At the end of the day, you should.
The day gonna end.
You shouldn't be trusted.
Yeah, no,
You should be relying on someone else to feed you.
Forget the reliance. Do you think is that an L on that label's part? Like, are they just leaving money on the table?
It's definitely an L on the label.
That's not. They're not leaving money on the table. They keeping money in their pocket.
Right. It's on you. Like, if I see, fair
point. Fair
Like,
point.
That's a really
Fair
good
point.
point.
They
Like,
won.
I'm
That's a
like,
really
I'm
good
just
point.
like, I could.
I guess in
this
my
on.
head is like what he was getting from it was just all going to Kendrick.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is, in like the Doty's minor label that he's signed to, I'm saying, don't you think they leaving money on the table by not having their credits in order?
They definitely leaving money on the table. Now, I don't know what's like we don't know this minor label or if he's a total independent or what the full situation was. Because it could have just been like we say, Kendrick didn't just pick him up off the street. But he a West Coast nigga. And like maybe he had a little buzz song or something like that. Kendrick like pull up to the studio, record this, and he walked out and never signed no paperwork for it. Never told him I need this much money from it because it's Kendrick.
Damn. Do you think you would do the same thing if Kendrick was in Virginia Beach right now and just DM'd you, was like, pull up to the stoop?
Now,
I need a verse.
there's a difference. Me personally, I would, but I'm not expecting my life to change overnight for me to become a millionaire tonight because I made a song with Kendrick.
That's fair, man.
I
You would be feeling yourself if you knew you had it.
I definitely would be feeling myself.
You'd be moving slightly different.
My mindset immediately, but this is what I'm saying. My mindset immediately goes to, all right, now it's time to step on the gas because this might come out.
Hindsight is
I might got the
20/20.
picture in the stew with Kendrick or something like that.
Not
I'm
gonna lie.
like, I need to be foot on the gas right now.
I'm posting the price just went up on the story.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
You blowing up the spot, boy. Price went up is crazy. Bitch, you did that for free.
For the free.
I think that my thing is that like we all got jobs.
Yeah,
like work don't stop.
that's-
You got to keep working. Like I understand being mad about not getting money. If that was the case, if you did not get your money, be mad about getting the money, blow up the label, and be like, "Where's my money?" You should be doing that often.
Right.
But the problem is like you got to pay bills.
Yeah,
And you've had to pay bills for a long
That's my
time
thing.
now. This
Like,
is not new.
Him being homeless implies that you had a home before.
Right.
So clearly you was doing something that was
did something
maintaining
that
a
made
home
you-
before. You know?
Exactly. So now you did something that
Lord
now you're
have
doing
mercy.
something that not helping you maintain this home.
All right. Well, on the instance of trying to keep this a nice, clean edit, we're going to be back after a quick word from these sponsors. You like gas? I got that. Look at this. I mean, it's exotics, okay? Let me put you on. Dreamer certified. If you need that tree. Is my mic on? Yeah, it's on. If you need that tree. If you need them edibles. If you need gummies. If you need the shroom little chocolates. If you a little extra trippy out there. Kami House Exotics, okay? If you on the Norfolk side or anywhere in the area, he might deliver. He do pickups. He do pop-ups, okay? Get in on that, all right? Dreamer certified. I'm smack diggity right now. All right, it's time for a quick indie update. FR Karma, I say that right? Cool. FR Karma got a new single out titled Filthy. We seen him do that shit at Vapidai last weekend. Definitely a banger. Go get that bitch. Non-Phonos, Thoroughbred 2, A New Hope. Out now, 14 tracks and some heat. Sound like some Star Wars shit.
Shout out.
We had him last season, right?
Yeah.
Say that name sound mad familiar. Shout out Non-Phonos. Oh, and last but certainly not least, that nigga. Yeah. Hey, Non-Phonos. Anyways, last but not least, Astro Killer, Spaceman. Out everywhere. Y'all tap in with
That
the
Jane
local
dropped
sounds of the
420.
757. All right. We're
Good
going to
day
get
to
back
drop.
to this Wiz Khalifa shit. We're doing a detour today because we got a pilot in the building. We got expertise in this
Yiddy.
motherfucker. Okay, so as I was saying, previously stated, Wiz Khalifa is a flat earther. Former member of Jet Life. Well, actually, I don't know if he was a former affiliate of Jet Life. Super big smoker, does a lot of flying high, both literally and figuratively. Does not believe the Earth is round. Yeah, when he's traveling via airplane, he doesn't believe the plane is going up. And I guess the logic behind that is like, when you at cruising altitude, you just going straight. Like he doesn't understand whatever the gravitational circular nonsense. I've been watching Neil deGrasse, but I ain't Neil deGrasse. So I'm gonna defer to my pilot here, Andrew. How can you prove to us with your expertise that the world is round?
Hey, you saw I had to take my jacket off for this shit, bro. First, wait, which one's my camera, bro?
All of them.
All of them.
You can pick this
You
one.
niggas are fucking dumb, bro. I really don't, bro. I hate conspiracy theorists. I was just talking to somebody about this shit the other fucking day, bro. This shit really gets me fucking tight, bro. I'm like, none of them niggas. If you believe in conspiracies, fuck you. No, I'm playing. The CIA to be doing crazy shit. But if you are a flat earther, bro,
Gucci a clone.
I don't fuck with you.
Fundamentally.
All right.
Fundamentally.
All right, prove it to
literally, figuratively, sonically, nigga. Fuck you. Spiritually, that's a good one.
Financially,
Emotionally.
All right, you gotta prove it to us. You gotta prove it to the people that the Earth is round.
Because I know y'all niggas are dumb, I'm not gonna use too many big words.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, I'm smart though. I catch you.
Dumb it down.
All right. When you are flying, two things you need to take into account for. One, the altitude you're flying at, and two, your fucking seat. You're not looking out the front window, bro. When you look out the window, depending on the altitude you're at, you can see the curvature of the fucking earth, you dumbass nigga. If you are a passenger, you are looking from the side. It's different, bro. It's very, very different. If you're on the Citation 10, he's rich. The Citation 10 is a rich people plane. It's a very nice airplane. It's a private plane. It has a service ceiling of 51,000 feet. You can see the actual curvature of the fucking earth because you're up so high.
Damn.
You can see it. That's why when flat earthers be saying the plane be going straight and I don't be seeing the earth curve, Nick, you can actually see the earth curve, bro. Like, you can actually see it with your eyes. So like that argument has always been dumb to me. The earth is a globe.
So
the earth is a fucking globe.
I wanted to ask you about this. Is it different between the side mirrors and the front mirror?
So when you're looking out the side, bro, technically you should be able to see it still. However, when you're up front like that and you have that bigger panoramic view,
okay. And so I'd like to make this point too. I know Wiz Khalifa was bugging them pilots, being like, "Let me see the front. Let me see the front. I want to see out the front window." I know Wiz Khalifa has been in there.
He be fried.
Do be fried.
He be fried.
Bro, I had someone come on the plane once and ask the captain. He was like, "Hey, can I speak to the captain?" And I'm like, "Sure." He's like, "Hey, be honest. The earth is flat, isn't it?" Bro, we looked at him. Like, we looked at him.
Like it's some big secret.
Be honest.
No, bro, he dead ass. He dead
now if
ass.
you say it's wrong, you're lying.
Don't lie, because I'm going to know.
Bro, he
Even
dead
if-
ass was
hang on.
like, "I know they don't want you to say it, but be honest." Like, he said this.
He already knew the
Even
truth.
if that was the case, who the fuck is you for me to just give you that information? You didn't give me no bread, no nothing. I'm just put
Came in like he was the
I'm put my whole life on the line for you. The fuck, nigga? What'd you say?
When you are in an airplane, you are traveling not in a straight line. You are following the curvature of the earth.
Aha.
You are not traveling in an actual straight line. And then on top of that, all right, picture this. This is going to be perfect. This is the way they explain it in flight school. The Coriolis effect.
Okay.
Take a fucking spinning plate, right? Take a marble. You are the marble. Try to roll it across the plate. Is it going to go directly in that distance or is it going to curve?
Okay. It's gonna curve for anyone who's not figuring that out. Unless you fucking yeet that bitch. But we're not flying rockets.
We are not flying rockets. We are flying in passenger airlines.
We're in
we got a
marbles.
limit on how fast niggas can go. If you take a spinning object and you try to roll something from one point to the other, it is not going to travel in a straight line. It looks like you're flying straight, and it's because you lack critical thinking skills. You're not flying straight. You are flying in a curve. There is an app. I'm on all of you goofy niggas to download it. It's called Flight Radar 24. You can track every single airplane in the sky right now as a public citizen. Click on a plane. You gonna see it curve.
That's pretty cool.
If you were flying from JFK to Rome and you fly, I dare you fly in a straight line, you gonna end up in fucking Africa. I'm not joking.
Yeah, you bring up a good point because also the Earth is because someone was making this point about time traveling because if you were to time travel, you've got to get. You got to get that shit down to a science because let's say you try to get you going from one place to the same place just at a different time. Nigga, the Earth is in a completely different area right now.
That
Nigga, you
moves.
just time traveled into the middle of space. is what he was saying. And I was like, dang, you fucking right. Because it's time and space.
I seen that Neil episode.
Yeah, nah, that shit fucked me up, man. Like, you think you fucking around time travel, you're gonna die.
There are three terms that I'm gonna familiarize y'all with.
Okay.
There is heading,
Okay.
there's your track, and there's your course.
Sound like a song.
Your heading is the direction in which an airplane is heading towards.
Makes sense.
To make it simple, your heading, direction, goes in a full 360 degrees. Your track and your course is what you have plotted out. So if I have a course to go from JFK to London, it's going to be a line. It's going to go from JFK to London. Your track is what the airplane is actually doing. Because of the Coriolis effect, because of the wind, because there's so much shit that goes into it, your track is going to have to follow your course. But because of the goddamn curvature of the Earth, if you was flying in a straight line, it would be easy. But it's not. Because the Earth isn't flat. I rest my fucking case.
The flat earthers that watch this podcast, they're gonna be like, let me
that's
see,
what they train y'all to say.
Let me see y'all track after the flight done. I want to see how much really y'all done.
Like, if you get a fucking telescope from Target and you look in the sky, you see all the other fucking planets are a sphere.
It's a projection.
Oh, you
and
right.
we can't see it's a sphere. We see circles and little dots.
My fault,
bro. A sphere is 3D.
Yeah, nah, you tripping. I think
I'm about to vouch for the flat earthers real quick. Let me cook.
I got a question. No, here's the thing. So you look at picture Earth, right? It's a circle.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when that circle spins, what is it doing? Is it just like
it's like the plate?
It's like the plate.
It's like the plate, like he said. Where did it go? What picture you talking about?
Just any picture of the Earth.
Any
it's
picture.
A circle.
So
it's not
in the year
3D.
2025, we just believe in pictures.
This nigga is really like he on his side right now. Like,
watch your mouth.
My thing is, if it is a circle,
yeah. No, I didn't say it was a circle. I said it's flat.
If it's flat, then to get from one side to the other,
people go to go stupid. Go ahead, cause I'm vouching.
like basically what he said. If you flatten out the Earth,
it is flat. Fuck is we talking about? If go ahead, y'all losing right now. Go ahead.
We got one side. Then what's the other side underneath?
What are you talking about?
If we flatten out the Earth,
yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. What's
go
on
ahead.
the other side?
Keep going.
what's underneath the Earth?
The ground. You ain't never fucking. You ain't never dug.
No, but like think about a coin. Like a coin. Like one side is heads.
Okay.
What's underneath heads?
I don't know what the fuck the ground. Nigga. What the fuck y'all mean?
They don't ever talk about that. That's a good point.
Y'all making this. So are y'all? So let me ask y'all. In this flat Earth world that y'all are picturing, do y'all think that humans are also living on the other side?
Hell no.
Okay, so then what the fuck is we talking about?
But what's down there though?
I mean, that's what y'all believe is space out there. I think there's an infrastructure that's keeping this world in place.
It's a spaceship.
We
sure.
We got the pilot on our
There's an
side. So.
infrastructure that's keeping this world in place is God.
All right.
God himself.
Andrew, you did a good job arguing your
No,
topics.
that was
You
good.
normies,
Thank
I don't
you.
really
We're
know.
all flat earthers.
Y'all
now.
did bad. Andrew, you did. Thank God you went first.
All he got to
These
say
niggas.
is, "Who fly the plane?"
Who looked out the window?
My whole thing is the airplane window is small as hell.
My
You ain't
argument
getting
against the flat earthers is what's at the edge?
Right.
That's a great bro. I asked the flat earther that once. It's like, if the earth is flat, how come nobody's gotten to the edge?
Yeah,
Ever.
like it was just infinity.
What is this, a Minecraft map, nigga? Like,
Right. Which
just keep going.
pretty sure. I ain't gonna get into it. We're gonna be right back with everyone's favorite topic, subject, something.
It's 14K smiling, y'all watching the Dreamcast.
This new generation is going to shit, boy.
All right.
Welcome back. Hang on, I gotta
So
intro you. I
funny.
gotta intro you. Hang on. Welcome back to Dreamcast. We're gonna get into this new segment for y'all. I don't got an official name for it yet, but it's pretty much, we're gonna do a Mount Rushmore. So I'm gonna give it away to Weird Al. Take us away.
I wanted to do it. So Mount Rushmore. We have talked about a couple already. But I want to do one that we haven't pulled up.
I don't think you was here for our female Disney stars, right? That was serious. That one was serious.
8 o'clock in the morning.
I was cooking.
No, that was a fight.
Go ahead. Go ahead. No.
Because a lot of these we mainly agree on, but I don't know if we're all agreeing on this one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so superheroes. Marvel, DC.
Both.
Combined.
Okay.
Just like comic book superheroes.
Superheroes. Heroes, not villains.
Wait,
Heroes, not
yes.
villains.
How many niggas are on Mount Rushmore? Is it 4 or 5?
Four.
Okay.
So
four.
are we doing
You didn't
like
see it when you were flying?
strongest or like best overall? Like what's
What's the criteria for this?
No, favorite.
Favorite? Okay,
Yeah,
so
favorite.
we're doing subjective.
Yeah,
Mount. All right.
yeah.
Top 4. So who want to go first?
I
4
got-
superheroes.
I got Dr. Manhattan.
Okay.
I got Superman,
Watchmen.
and then I have Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
I was thinking Doctor Strange. You're pretty fine.
I'll take that list.
Okay. Say that again for us.
Dr. Manhattan, Superman, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange.
You like the doctors and the mans, huh? Dr. Man. You even got a Dr. Man in there. That's crazy.
Wait, what's the criteria? Is it
favorite.
It's
Just
our
favorite.
favorites?
Your 4
Yeah.
favorite. Top 4 favorite superheroes.
DC,
Marvel, DC.
I can't balance my 4.
I'll open this up to just comic book superheroes.
Okay.
As opposed to what?
DC, Marvel.
No,
You can pick.
You said open it up to.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can pick from
That's kind of
something
what I
that's
assumed.
not just DC, Marvel.
Okay.
Oh, I get what you're saying. That
kind of changed.
Who
what
want to
I
go
was gonna
next?
Pick. Nah.
Alex, you want to go?
Oh no, I'm gonna wait.
Kyla?
If I'm going, I'm gonna work it out with you now. All right, so I'm going Superman and Spider-Man. They up there.
I'm gonna work mine with you at the same time.
Superman-
Pause. I'm throwing Spider-Man up there.
Blur that out.
Spider-Man is in
I caught it. Okay, I caught him before any of y'all niggas. Okay. Don't do it.
there. It's the second episode of Roanoke.
That is what it is. We had a pause counter last season. Look, Spider-Man is up there.
All right, yeah.
That's one of them ones, man.
Spider-Man up there, Superman up there for me.
Fuck
I don't know if
Spider-Man.
Superman is up there for me. I'm throwing Batman up there for me. Spider-Man, Batman.
Nigga said M's not even on the list.
I don't need no
I'm
gun.
gonna tell you who up there.
I
for
beat
me.
the shit out of niggas straight up. Niggas don't want to fight no more.
I'm a little. I don't know. I'm a little different.
Okay.
But
Nigga about to say
Hulk
Catwoman.
going up there. The Hulk.
Hulk? Okay. We get it. We see it.
My dog. Right
Checks
there.
out.
Yeah, he going up there for sure. And then Wolverine.
Okay.
Those my.
Okay.
I think superheroes. That's the 4 I think of. That's the 4 that pop up in my head.
Wolverine, Hulk, Superman, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay. I got Spider-Man and Batman up there for show.
Okay.
It's hard. I like the villains better, so I'm trying.
I was
to
just
like,
about to say, if we
we'll
were doing
get to
villains,
that.
this would be way easier.
Let's see. I'm cooking. Let me not overthink this. I think I'm going to throw Storm up there.
Storm? Ooh,
Yeah.
Not a bad pick.
I fuck with Storm heavy.
That's a good pick. Right
That was my favorite from the OG cartoon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to throw Storm up there. Need a black person. Last but certainly not least, god damn it, superhero. Oh, I think I'm gonna throw Doctor Strange up there. Doctor Strange is cool.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Batman, Storm, and Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, where you at, Drew?
Hard hitting questions.
Only because I don't fuck with the superheroes, bro. I'll be wanting the villains to win. But let's go with my nigga Green Lantern, bro.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna
I
go
was
with the
thinking
Green
him,
Lantern.
but I was like, I'll put Storm in there.
Green Lantern, Batman,
Okay.
because of the drip.
Because of the type shit.
Let's go with Gambit.
Okay.
Let's go with Gambit.
That's cold jump.
And for, I'm gonna just say fucking Superman for the vibes.
There
I
you
don't
go.
know.
I was about to say I'm sucking out Doctor Strange for Flash. I fuck with Flash.
Ooh.
That's a classic for me.
Flash. Barry.
Yeah. The OG Justice League was fire, and the game was fire too. I had that shit on the Game Boy.
Oh, Barry.
All right. Pretty decent. We got a little time for another one. You got another one?
I was
Wait,
gonna
you
say,
didn't do
first
yours
off,
yet.
I didn't do mine.
My bad.
Cullen didn't. Did you finish yours?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Okay. I've got Invincible up there.
Okay.
Oh, I was
Really
gonna
good.
say Mark.
Really good. Mark's
Mark's almost
Gonna say
great.
Mark Grayson.
I'm still fresh in the game for Invincible.
Homeland or anybody?
I also think Hal Jordan was a great pick. Green Lantern, great,
Okay.
great.
Okay.
That's a fantastic answer.
Okay.
I think Iron Man's up there too.
Okay.
Tony Stark, is that 3?
None of us did say Tony.
Yeah, that's the
That's 3. Last one, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is
Spider-Man
that
gotta
nigga.
go.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
I'm taking Superman on my list. Mark is definitely in there. Invincible.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so to do a second one, the second one piggybacking off of this has to be supervillains.
I'm going first.
All right, go ahead, big dog.
All right, we got Thanos. He was right about you niggas. Half y'all should have died.
Okay.
Thanos. The Joker.
We'll get into that.
The
Joker for sure.
I mean, come on.
Joker for sure.
The Joker. We got to go my nigga Magneto, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
And then for me, fuck you.
That was some head ass nigga shit.
Dollar.
I want to go next. Villains.
Villains, I guess the villain himself.
That's 2 head ass niggas.
No, I'm not even putting me on the list. So yeah, Joker gotta go up there. That's a given. I'm probably gonna go. Ooh, I gotta put Magneto too. Magneto is fire. I'm going Doom.
That's
Doctor Doom.
Dr.
Yeah,
Doom.
Okay.
Dr. Doom. And because I'm throwing Dr. Doom, I guess I'll probably go like I'm trying to pick a good one. I say Loki.
Okay. What's your 4 again?
I had Loki, Doom, Joker, and Magneto. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm putting Joker up there for sure. I'm putting Bane up there as well.
I was gonna put Bane too. Break it back, nigga.
That's a crazy motherfucker right there. Okay.
Dude,
Calculated.
I just like the way he think. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
nah,
one of
he's
the coldest
crazy.
monologues of all time.
I'm throwing Darkseid up there.
Alright.
Yeah, that my boy. That nigga going crazy in the movies. Yeah,
He definitely would've looked crazy.
Yeah, nah, he's see that nigga. And then Oh, I just had one in my head. I'm gonna go with Green Goblin.
Green Goblin.
Yeah,
That's a goated pick.
I kind of want to add. I want when the new Thunderbolts movie come out. I want the Sentry or whatever. I want him to replace it. Put it on my list, but I got to see what it was happening.
Okay.
That shit. I seen the little
Chisholm
trailer.
on the side of
nigga.
Mount Rushmore.
Who was your four again?
Joker, Bane, Darkseid, Green Goblin.
Word, freaking, I got Kang, because it's gonna be crazy.
It's going.
It was gonna be crazy. I also have Joker, and Thanos, and who was my? Oh yeah, I was thinking Green Goblin originally, but I don't want to say freaking Galactus because I haven't seen what he done yet. I'm just hyped for him. But I say Green Goblin because that nigga is quick to throw a Simtex in your shit and blow that shit up. Like,
Oh, that shit like a lighter here. Hot potato.
he said, fuck the spider. Yeah, fuck that spider. Yeah, get his ass. Get his ass.
He
Get his
was
ass.
quick to throw those.
Fuck it.
This ain't no small explosion.
You in there with your family? Simtex.
Nigga, the whole house go.
Boy, they blew OG had made a bits, boy. That man ain't stand a chance.
That shit was blowing out whole restaurants.
You hear that beep, 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 beep.
Nigga, that shit was.
Look, that Tobey Maguire Spider-Man nigga, bro, nigga got fucked up.
That shit fucked me up. Nigga, as a kid, I'm like 8 years old. Nigga like, damn, Spider-Man.
Nigga got half the
That one
mask.
Aunt May, that was great granny May. Okay.
Bro, Aunt May's face in that Tobey Maguire scene is hilarious.
That's the best Spider-Man. It's not close.
It's just the best made movie for sure. I just think it's like it's so good of a movie. Like I watched it recently. It was still like, yeah, this movie is mad intriguing, and I know everything that's about to happen.
Even his son was crazy with the Simtexes. Like, fuck it.
No doubt. Drop that.
Do what your daddy did.
He definitely won't like his daddy. His daddy was on all the bullshit.
He was the original crash out, bro.
He had the goddamn
That nigga in the mirror crashing out at himself.
He in the alley going crazy.
He gave the goddamn the little hoverboard crash into his. He still had the Simtex in the hand. Like,
Boy, they fucked up giving Willem Dafoe that crazy ass role, that fucking psycho.
Bro was dying. It was
Goddamn
still
method actor.
Yeah, nah,
Scaring the whole cast away. Just
nigga,
walking around with
that shit. That shit fucked me up to this day.
to this day.
all right, Alex.
that's too funny.
What's your four?
Yeah, Venom.
I was thinking Venom.
Venom's
thinking Venom.
mean, dog.
Yeah,
And there's a lot.
can we eat her now?
Morbius, anyone?
Fuck. What?
All right.
Boo this man.
All right. Boo. Yeah, you put yourself on the list.
Better than Morbius.
I was gonna say I come over that nigga,
That's how y'all feel. Morbius can't get no love.
That shit dropped in the theater. It was on Netflix the next day. They was like, my bad.
Okay. All right. Proceed.
Doom got to go up there.
Okay.
I really wanted to put Magneto up there, but I don't think Magneto makes it.
Okay.
I think Thanos does.
Okay.
Interesting choice.
Why get back?
That fourth spot is tough.
I know.
Mojo Jojo.
Silver Surfer.
You know what's crazy? I wanted to say the bronze kneecap.
That's a good one. That's a good
The
one.
negative.
The nigga chin.
He was black too, right? If I'm not mistaken, that was the black one. Okay, Timmy Turner, I see what y'all doing.
Nigga chin.
Okay, I see what y'all doing. I'm gonna let it slide because y'all was doing real comedy over there.
That shit was crazy, bro.
It was hilarious.
I was like, what was their obsession with the body parts?
Nick.
Crimson chin, cleft the boy chin,
it was
wonder
a
the bronze
strange time.
It
kneecap.
was a strange time for Nickelodeon.
Sorry.
I'll put Conquest at 3 or at 4, just because that recently came out and that was crazy.
Who was that?
Invincible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Conquest was
I ain't seen
wild.
this.
I think an
I
honorable
saw some
mention for me
spoilers
is
on Twitter. He do look a little.
Oh, nah.
Yeah.
Villain.
Oh man, I could have added like.
I put Omni-Man up
I
there.
coulda
Shit.
Honorable mention. I'm putting the witness up there.
If I had to take me out of my top 4, even though I deserve to be there, I'm definitely going reverse Flash because bro is a true hater.
Yo,
First Flash.
Bro is a true hater, bro. Bro is a real
so you
hater.
being bored and shit?
No, for
You
real.
being bored and shit?
What? Nigga, don't catch you
Remember when
having
you
fun.
kissed that girl?
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
And you thought you peed a little bit? That was me.
Real life.
That was me, Barry.
You a baby, man. He came and killed your mama. You a baby.
Yeah.
And he just hates just cuz, bro. He don't even got a real reason,
You
dude.
don't, Barry ain't do nothing to this man.
Nothing, bro.
Thanos is also a big time hater.
See, Thanos is
Thanos was a philosopher.
He a real nigga.
He just got the right mindset, just not the right path. He ain't going in the right direction.
Yeah, Thanos was just a brolic ass philosopher.
Thanos like
I don't know. I well, I'm not against that either.
No.
Free my niggas.
Aaron is right.
Free my niggas.
Who the fuck
Can
is
I?
Aaron?
This Wanda?
Jaeger,
Aaron Yeager.
Oh,
the biggest villain.
We can talk it out.
The biggest villain.
I
That
talk it
nigga
out.
wiped
I
out
explained
80%.
I explained it.
Okay.
Does Wanda count as a villain?
And at some point,
I wanna throw it in there,
like this
too.
segment is getting long. We gotta wrap this up.
Therese.
Damn, I feel like I had like good closing messages to do, but fuck it.
Doofus Burst is the greatest villain.
No, he is
Parry the
not.
platypus.
No, he is not, and I ain't gonna. He's a
platypus?
great inventor.
Platypus?
He's a terrible
Parry the
villain.
platypus.
He's a terrible villain.
He's definitely a great inventor.
He's
Bro,
a
snap it
terrible.
there. Make some
And I just
fire.
can't stop.
I
And
know
they
that-
told.
I know you said this segment
Nato.
kind of long. But who solos who? Mr. Crocker or Dr. Doofenshmirtz?
Dr. Doofus Burst,
Yeah,
Slaughter, and
Doof got
Crocker.
it.
Hang on though, hang on. What version of Crocker? Because sometimes he gets fairies.
Come on now.
I ain't worried about that.
Hey, nah. Crocker got strapped at some point. Y'all remember that movie?
That's what I'm saying.
That nigga had the super
Super
Super Suit was crazy.
Y'all sleeping on Magic.
Nah,
Okay.
this nigga got a new strap.
Wrap it up.
every
No,
week.
shut up. This is episode 35 of Dreamcast. Thank God for that. I can finally get the goddamn numbers right. Andrew, thank you for being here. Until next time, I'll have
Appreciate
some real
y'all.
flat earth facts for you.
A regular
I would kill
platypus?
myself.
No, I'm coming with that heat.
Parry the
Close it.
platypus.
Thanks for watching Dreamcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. New episodes dropping every Wednesday at 10 a.m. When I say SlumLand, y'all say V. SlumLand.
V. Cut that, because I'm the only one that said that.